In this lesson, we will talk about superlatives. عشرة وهن كهدينا superlative. The warm-up question is, what is the hottest country in the world? So Asha warm-up وهيتهاي dalka ugu kulal adunka dalkewe. Kristina, what is the hottest country in the world? Example answer. The warm-up question is, Djibouti is the hottest country in the world. جواب تيدا سؤال warm-up وهيتهاي Djibouti ودالك ugu kulel adunka. Djibouti is the hottest country in the world. So we use the superlative when we are comparing something to all other things of their kind. One استعمالنا superlative marka shega io ashiada kale odan wan isbarbardigena ama wala isbarbardigea. For example, the hottest country in the world is comparing one country to all other countries in the world. Tusaloahan dalka ugu kulel adunka marka wahan orane na dalka Djibouti wa dalka ugu kulel adunka. Djibouti io dalalka kale odan wan isbarbardigena. Now we will learn how to form a superlative word from an adjective. Minka, wahan branena sida losemeyo erega superlative. Wahad kabilabesa sifo. We start with an adjective. Kudar, est. Salahan, cold, kabo. Kudar, est. Wa coldest. Oldest. Now we will learn how to form a statement using the superlative. Minka wahan branena sida losemeyo jumla positive statement. Kan istimalena superlative. We start with the subject. Wahalagabilabea. Jumlata kudar is hama'ar kudar erega the kudar superlative. Salahan, for example, Minnesota is the coldest state in America. Minnesota wa kubolka ugu kubo dalka America. Minnesota wa kubolka ugu kubo dalka America. Now we will use descriptions to form the superlative. Iminka, sharhada dadka ama sharhada ashiyada wan isticmaalina markaan sameynayna superlative. He jumlada he is the tallest man in Minnesota. Ninkan wa ninka ugu der gobolka Minnesota. Elephants are the biggest or largest animals. Marodiga wa hayawanka uguin. He is the fastest boy in the class. Wilkan wa wilka ugu degdeg fasalka. Now we will learn how to form a question using the superlative. Iminka waxaan baranayna sida loo weydiiyo su'aal markaan isticmaalayna superlative. When we make a statement, we start with the subject. Marka statement ama jumlad positive aan sameynayna waxaan ka bilaabayna jumlada. Then we add is and are, and then the word the, then the superlative. Jumlada wan ka bilaabayna. Kudar is ama are. Kudar erega the. Kudar superlative. For example, Minnesota is the coldest state in America. Minnesota is the coldest state in America. When we ask a question, we have to start with is and are. Marka sual wan wedinena, wahan kabilabena is ama are. Kadib madu jumlada. Kadib erega the. Kadibna superlative. Kadibna superlative. Superlative. Salahan is Minnesota the coldest state in America. And now we will start our exercises with temperature. Minka leliada wan bilabena markan kahadlena herkulka ama hiliga is Djibouti the hottest country in the world. The hottest country in the world. Dalka Djibouti, Dalka Ugu Kulelmia is Minnesota the coldest state in America. Gobolka Minnesota, Gobol Ugu Kabomia. Gobolka Minnesota, Gobol Ugu Kabo America mia. Is July the warmest month of the year? Lulio, Bisha Lulio, Bisha Ugu Kulel mia. Now we will use descriptions. Minka wahan istimalina sharhada dabta ama alabta. Is he the tallest man in Minnesota? Minka ugu der Gwoka, Minnesota mia. Is the elephant the biggest animal in the world? The elephant the biggest animal in the world. Morodiga Hayawanka ugu wen mia. Is he the fastest boy in class? Is he the fastest boy in class? Wilka ugu deg fasal mia. Now we will learn how to form a negative using the superlative. Iminka wahan baranayna sida loo sameeyo jumlad negative markaan isticmaalayna superlative ka. Marka jumlad positive ayaad sameynaysaa waxaad ka bilaabaysaa jumlada ku dar is ama are ku dar ereyga the ku dar superlative. Tusaale ahaan Minnesota is the coldest state in America. When we form a negative, we start again with the subject. So unlike other negatives, we do start with the subject. Wahan kubilabena mawdu'a jumlada kudar is ama are kudar not erega negative ama ere negative. The word not kudar superlative. Minnesota is not the coldest state in America. Oops. Minnesota is not the coldest state in America. Minnesota Gabolka Ugu Kabo Maha. Minnesota Maha Gabolka Ugu Kabo. Minka wahan istimalena sharhada. Now we will use descriptions. He is not the tallest man in Minnesota. A horse is not the biggest He is not the fastest boy in his class.